Okay, hi guys. So we're gonna be playing my favorite game, offline, Geometry Dash, because I'm at my mum's work. Basically, um, this game, Geometry Dash, is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. And I'm good at it because in 2024 I had it on my tablet, but sadly, as you guys know in my last videos, my tablet broke. So it got deleted, so I have never played Geometry Dash for about 2 years. But I've just been grinding it the other day, started again, and I've made myself a level, so we're going to be trying to beat it, and it's based off a main level but called Time Machine, and I'm not very good yet, but I'm getting better. So this is Time Machine here. So yeah, it's just like this. I'll show you again. Hang on. Okay, anyways, but yeah, my level is based off it. It's called Time Machine 2. So it's basically that. I would say it's pretty easy. It's a little bit easier, but I think it's also got its harder parts. So, come on, let's play. Okay, so this is it so far. Already in the ball. Oh no, I screwed that up. When I'm recording, it's kind of hard, to play GG. But, I'll deal with it. Okay, yes. I told you guys, I'm getting better all the time. And then the coin. Bounce. UFO. Okay, let's go. Okay, cube. Triple slice, easy. Shit. Easy. And then spider. Okay. Well, that is my level there. It's pretty decent, I would say. But we're gonna be making it longer today. I'm gonna see how long I can make my level. I'm not saying the level's bad or it's like insanely good, but hang on. Oh, hang on, I see the do something quickly. We're gonna play through, the green line of your thing. Because the green line is very helpful, so like where the hitboxes are and everything. So I'm gonna test something quickly. Okay. Oh, there's no way I did this first try, right? There's no way I did it first try. What? Wait, I'm actually doing it first try. It was the first try. Okay. Wait, there's no way I did it first try, right? This is why it will screw. Okay, resume. Build, and if I build a line downwards like this. Okay. Oh, and then you put a spike on there. Rotate it round to about there. Okay. So, yeah, that's what we have so far. And then, we've got to do a portal, right? So what portal we're gonna do? I don't know what any of the colors are, so I'm just guessing that at this point. Let's try no, that's rocket, isn't it? What's red? Have I done a red portal? Hang on. Let me just scan some of that. Pink portal, that's the orange portal. Have I done a red portal? I don't think I have done a red portal. You see, I want to do, red portal's ball. Okay. Orange, blue. I don't really want the swing because it's like the worst one. Wait, what's this white portal here? Wait, this is a good portal, correct? if it's a swing, I'm actually gonna be so annoyed. I'm going through my whole level now just to find out what a portal does. And if it is swing, I'm actually gonna rage quit. This will be my last Geometry Dash. Also my first. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, so if you didn't know, this is my first Geometry Dash. Oh my god. So every time I try to say something, I read down. Anyways, this is my first Geometry Dash video ever, so okay. Wait, I'm actually doing good. Why am I doing good? Okay. Wait, I'm actually doing insanely good this time. Oh yeah! Okay, we got this guy. Builds. We're gonna have 4 squares. And then another 4 squares. And then we're gonna hold them up with these. Yes. And then we'll get another. Oh, far. Oh, never mind. Wait, we'll just have it like this, so people can get used to the, you know, what's it called? Then we'll change it to the slightly bigger ones there. And then, having more of this, right? We'll just do this. And then we'll have more and more of this stuff. Just holding it. And then after, we're going to have it going downwards, like that. Okay, wait, why am I actually getting somewhere with this? But if I put spikes on the floor down here. Yeah, put all spikes all on the floor. So even if he like fell down, then you would die. Wait, that's actually a good idea. Okay. Spikes need to go everywhere. Okay. And then, okay. No, wait, if I delete these end ones here. No, build. Let's build on top of them. So, and then we add them ones in there so it looks better. And then, ooh. Wait, sorry guys, I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to. I'm in a public place, by the way, so that's why I'm talking, not talking that loud. But you know, if I edit this to go just up a little, and then also that to go up a little, and then some of this, so to have a little bit more extra room just in case, you know, the die wells the in that bit. So yeah, that's actually decent so far. We build and we put one of these kids in and make them like facing not upwards directly but a little bit towards them, kind of like that. And then we'll put an orb on top, so we put this yellow orb right there. No, right. Okay, and then we do that, and fill them in with this. Oh, and we'll also, for better decoration, we can have them. Okay, let's try it, guys. Okay, so yes, wave. This is not completed yet, by the way, guys. This is just yeah, it's just it's a work in progress. So I think I'm actually decently good at this part now. The UFO is quite new to me, so that's why I just spam at the top. Kinda, you know. Because the UFO, it's never easy, is it? Oh, I hate the spider. It's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, you know. It goes up too fast. Like it's like it's kind of the same as the ball, but the ball has like less gravity, so it's like, you know, kind of like in a wave kind of. I'll show you. While it goes straight up instantly at the top, but then this has like the same lines. It's got a bit of curvature to them, which basically means it's got less gravity, which makes it easier. So the ball is way better than the spider. Rob probably should just remove the spider completely. I mean, it would screw up like finger dash and dash, but yeah. I just don't really like it. And then secret coin, let's go. Secret coin makes it easier, I think, to get than the other thing. Right. What is this? Edit. Make that go down a little bit. Also down. And down. Oh, up one. Down. Along a little. Also along a little. Okay, I'm just gonna skip forward to when I'm finished. Okay, so I eventually finished the spider. So it is very possible. So I'll show you the little pattern. It was kind of hard. So I spawned in, and then I jumped, and then I landed somehow. And I jumped again, and I was just, it's kind of risky and a bit close together. But I eventually did it, made it on there, and I thought the orbit would be hard, but it's just a little easy, I guess, since you got them boosters on the bottom. Then but then no, I wanna no. I mean, it's not bad at it though. When you're gonna do one last poll, this is gonna be the cube. We're gonna finish off where it all started. The cube. Cube is the mascot of Geometry Dash. So let's have a little look. What can we do with the cube? Give him a nice triple spike. But triple spikes are actually impossible unless... Well, they're not impossible, they're just insanely hard. Unless you put them a little bit closer together like that. I'm going to have one of them. I'm going to have a 2-1. And then... Oh, that might be a little close. Edit. Move that along a little. And then move that along a bit as well. And build. And then over here we're going to put just a singular spike. With, 2 mini ones next to it. Just like that. That's actually a decent jump. It's like not too big and it's not too small. Okay. Now for the final part. Well, not the final part, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna have a blue pad like there. And then, and if you don't do it, you get a quadruple spike there. And this shall bring you up this high. And then you should, go on the last final roof bit. What is that doing here, bro? Yeah, good boy, get out of here. And then we'll put a bat above it, I guess. We'll have a couple of bats flying around the place. That's pretty decent design, I think. Now the time for the jump. That's gonna bring us up like that. We'll put a spike like that. Have a double spike actually. Then I'm not being mean. It's a final stretch. We'll make it very smaller. And then, well, you know, we'll add a little bit more on. So we'll get an extra jump in there. Yeah, we're also gonna do it like that. And then we'll kind of have like that there. We want a green up there. What should I do here? I'm kind of stuck at this part. We'll put, you know, then sorry little guy, we'll add you in a bit. Then this guy can go up, and away. Then, yeah. Okay, so we've got that there. Okay, so we'll have it in there. And then we'll put a purple thing there. And edit. And then we'll make it go up a little bit. So it's like touching the roof. So it's like, you know, touching the top. And then we'll just add a little extra more on. So about there. So yeah, we'll have it about that. And then we'll have the monsters there. And then for the final bit, we'll go, you know, I said the final bit would be cube, but since Sergio Manis ends in ship, why I thought ship would be a nice idea. So we're gonna ship through here, and then, you know, through a couple of them. They will have one less on each side, you know. Then we're gonna have a spike, one in there, and we'll flip it around. Okay, that's actually good. Why does that actually look good? And then we'll have the final bit over here and over there. And then this is gonna be, I never said this level would be easy. I said I would make it simple, so as in building it would be simple. But yeah, other than that, no, it's not really. And then that's my level completed. That's literally my level. I mean, I do know we have I know all the different parts are short, so the ball like has barely any time on the screen. But you know, at least you fit it in there. Like, I couldn't fit every single game mode and have it for like 10 minutes on. You know what I'm saying? Cubes on the most because it's like the main thing. I mean, I could have done the wave more often, but you know, people are here. The wave is one of the most popular in Geometry Dash, but I don't know. It's just kind of mid, I guess. I think it's a little overrated. Okay, coin, and then UFO. Oh no, screwed it over. And I'll be back in a minute, guys, to show you the final results. Okay, this is the final result. We have, yes, already in the ball. It's a lot harder when like the graphics are way better than it was before and like more zoomed in. You don't have stuff on the bottom of the screen, you know. But yeah, it's just kind of weird when you see, you know, you play a level and it's not like in the studio. I don't know. Okay, I think this is a really well built and good level to play. I think it should be, you know, I might. Don't get me wrong here. I think it's a very good level, and I don't know. I think it should be added as a main level. Oh my god, it's very hard to get in. I think it should be more one of the easier ones. But you know, I like a fun mode. Like it's not like you know. I think it should be the level after Tryout. Because arguably it would be harder than Tryout. But I mean, maybe even after base. Look at after base is there, isn't it? But yeah, because you know it's got some good mods no one's ever seen, like Spider. Yeah, no one's seen Spider yet, and Ball, and even Wave. Because you know back in the earlier levels they keep it basic, don't they? When I used to have it, I beat every other level and had 34% on Dash when I had my tablet, but you know, 2 years ago. Yeah, it was like 2 years ago. You know. Oh, arguably this is the hardest part. Like either Spider or you know. No, that's actually screwed us over so much. I'm actually so annoyed now. I was actually gonna win. When I showed my friends earlier today, they said this level's like it kind of looked like a normal level, isn't it? If they hadn't seen like this level before, like they would say that was like a new level. Like they actually believed it when I told them it was a new level. But then I told them it was actually my level I made, but they still didn't believe me. They were very impressed. For God's sake. I'm always getting to like the part I've just made. I mean, I have beat them before. I actually started making this yesterday. So that's when I started making this level. Wait, let's see if I can win this attempt. If I don't win, I have to shave my head bald. I'll live and do that in a short, bro. Oh, energy charger. Better not die, like. I'm not shaving my head bald. Oh yeah. I'm actually locking in, bro. Okay, so UFO. Just spam top. And triple spike. Shit, right. Now for the hard part. I don't like this part. This part is annoying. Okay, I did it. Henry, I swear to God, Henry, I'm actually gonna eat you alive. I hate you. You've just screwed us over. Just shave my head bald now. Oh, that's actually annoying. Okay, please. Don't screw those out, anyone. Wait, guys, I might have done it. Oh my days. I might have just done it here. That's like the hardest thing. Wait, I'm just gonna edit it quickly because the ship part, I just think that's too hard. The ship, like, where is it? This part here. That's too hard to get in there because it's just instantly. And if I delete them two and then edit that to make it go down, yeah, okay. And then delete them two and then edit that to like that. Wait. I'll show you the final result. Okay. I had to do that last second there. Let's click record. I was about to die as soon as I clicked that record button, so, you know, locked in there. I'm like halfway through the level, because I've just got the coin and this is the coin's like a hacker knock. So yeah, useful time. Spider, wait, not his ship. I've already done spider. No. I don't like this. Why is it so hard? Forgot. No, that's actually sad. I'm just gonna delete all this whole listing. You know what? He doesn't even deserve to live. The final attempt, bro. If I can't beat it this time, I'll go to Egypt again and drink a glass of Coke for the first time. I'm not even joking right now. I've already just been to Egypt a couple of weeks ago. I will go to Egypt again and I will drink a Coca-Cola glass if I do not beat this. But I don't want to pay another £100,000 to go. Well, I wouldn't want to do it, like a couple of £1,000. I'm not paying more money just to do a little dam on YouTube. My parents do when I'm halfway, like, through the airplane, like, oh, remember to be back by 6, you haven't seen it. No, I'm in an airplane. This is the hardest thing I've ever done now. I'm doing it. I am going to Egypt, but, you know, I am beating this level. You see, I think that RubTop should have this level, bro. It's kind of beginner friendly. And it's not like one of those other levels that people just make impossible for no reason. I think it's like, it would be a good, you know, RubTop kit. If I give it this to RubTop, you could, like, you know, change it a little bit, improve it, or add make it longer, add extra bits. But at least add some of my ideas. Like the spider bit here. I mean, I wouldn't really want this to be added. You can definitely change the spider and the robot bit, because that's like the most annoying thing I've ever had in my life. I did it. Anyways, let's try it one more time. And then this will be the last attempt. If I can't do it, I'm just going to end the video right now. Okay, I'm sorry I'm not talking this part and then just locking in. Screw this. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed or even want to play my level, you know, go subscribe to me and Cool Time Machine 2. You ready? See you later guys.